Right then guys, it's me, TFT, and yes, we are back. We're on Roman Road in Middlesbrough. Sun's out, guns are out. Hey guys, you alright?
Yeah.
We're here to try out a place that's just opened up. Well, I'm gonna say just opened up, maybe a few months. It's called Curry and Carbs. Never heard of a shop being called Curry and Carbs before. However, I have been told that they've got some fantastic food and they've got a fantastic way of doing things. You're gonna go in, you got step 1, step 2, step 3, and so on. Let's see how many steps there are to this place, but it is supposed to be good. It's on Roman Road. You're gonna find it along this road here. You've got a road. We've got a pizza place here. I've just walked past that without even seeing it. How silly of me. You got a Subway there, Romano's Pizzeria. I'm not sure whether they're open. Indian Spice, and it's over here on your right hand side. I'm gonna cross over and maybe give you a better view of the shop. Next to Adam's Barbers, I can see it there, Curry and Carbs. First thing I will say is we don't even look like a shop, does it? He's just got Curry and Carbs in the corner there. Maybe flash up that shop front a bit more, let people know you're there. But it is one of those hidden places. Let's get inside and check it out. 5-star hygiene rating. Assalamu alaikum, bro.
Salam.
How are you? Okay?
Alhamdulillah, you okay yourself?
Not bad, not bad. I want to do a food review on your place. No issues?
No issues.
Right, fantastic.
Always welcome.
Right, okay. And your name is?
Jamal.
Jamal, how you doing, Jamal? Okay.
Good yourself?
Your place has come recommended, I'm fine. Your place has got recommended Curry and Carbs.
That's correct.
And I do believe you've got quite a few steps. You know, I like doing my
Quite
steps.
a few steps, that's it. What we'll do is we'll grab a menu from here.
Okay.
If we can get one. There we are. Very simple. I'll give you this as well.
Right.
And all you can do is put your name on and just go through the steps.
So step 1, pick a curry. Step 2, pick a carb. So you got keema, chicken dal, toastie, jack. So these are your carbs.
Yeah.
Step 3, is this the flavouring you put on, yeah?
So the sides or add-ons, so like cheese,
fantastic.
Salad sauce,
and that's any
extras.
Fantastic. As well. Okay, so what do you recommend?
So if you want something a bit more that's on the menu, we offer something like a Munch Box. It's called the Carb Box.
Right.
So you get in the Carb Box, you get a garlic naan bread, you get chips, cheese and curry, a boiled rice and a curry, toastie and a curry, sauce, 2 sauces and a salad.
Right, and how much is that?
That is £15.
Is there a drink in that?
No drink.
Right, okay. So, but what toastie can we get?
So again, you can choose from the options. Our best seller is the Keema and cheese toasties.
Right.
Is that what you'd like?
I tell you what, I was gonna go for this, but let's go for the Munch Box then. So
fine.
talk me through the Munch Box.
Right,
So we're gonna get the garlic naan.
So you get the garlic naan bread.
Yep.
On your chips, which is loaded fries. What would you like on your loaded fries?
Loaded fries. What options have we got for them loaded?
Again, keema, chicken, dal.
We're gonna go chicken because we're gonna go keema with the toastie.
Chicken, and then on your rice, boiled rice, what would you like?
Oh, so we can put in the curry on the rice as well.
Yeah,
okay. Let's go dal.
Dal, yeah. And in your toastie, you want the
keema,
and cheese.
Keema and cheese. I saw a picture online of that keema toastie and it looked fantastic. So, right, and what drinks have you got, my friend?
So drinks are just in this cabinet here.
Right, we're going to go with a good old Rubicon. Thank you very much, pal. And so you've got all my options there. So we've got the chicken loaded fries.
Yep.
We've got the dal on the rice.
Yep.
We've got the keema toastie.
Cheese, yeah, and your sauces.
Ah.
So we've got chili, garlic, spicy chutney or a mint yogurt.
Give me a garlic.
Garlic, and you get another one as well.
You get another one?
Get 2.
Fantastic. Chili, please.
Chili, yeah.
And that's all for that's it, £15?
Yes, £15.
You take card?
We do.
There we are.
There we are.
Spotty dog. Right, okay. And this is a takeout, isn't it?
Takeout, yes.
Right, no problem, fantastic. And opening hours you said were?
So Monday to Wednesday, 11 till 4.
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, 11 till 8.
11 till 8.
Saturday closed. And Sunday we're open 12 till 5. However, we only do steak and chips.
Steak? I've come on the wrong day, haven't I, really?
Come on the wrong day.
Well, let's try your Munch Box. And I'm going to get some footage of you making the stuff. Is that okay?
Yeah, by me.
Oh, fantastic. You're awesome. Thank you. There's no pressure on you, pal, so just, you know.
There you go, don't worry. So, portion of chips first.
Is that what goes in first, the portion of chips, yeah?
Yeah, well, I've got it all the time and down to a T. So, when one thing goes in, everything goes, everything finishes.
Right,
So
okay.
inshallah, like I say, no pressure.
Right.
So we're going, portion of chips.
Cool as a cucumber, this guy, isn't he? Chips are
Trying
going
to
in
be,
there,
but
okay.
I'm going to leave them in there while we prep the rest of the food.
Right, no problem.
Right, so next, actually get some of the back.
You do what you got to do. I'm liking it. It's just a nice little area here. He's got his little chair there as well. Okay. Curry and Carbs. It's one of those places which you wouldn't even know if you were driving past. You probably drive past it thinking it's just like an old shop or closed shop.
So I've just checked. We've sold out of the Keema.
You sold out the Keema.
But
Tragedy.
we've got some more here. Don't
You
worry.
got some more here.
So I'll fill this up.
Right. So
It's empty in there. So this is cooked this morning.
right. This is
And
all.
if you don't believe me,
Listen.
you can ask Uncle next time.
No,
No,
no.
no. Complains about the smell.
Listen. I will take your word for it. That's the Keema going in.
That's the Keema. In
Oh
there.
yes, it's,
Splash
we're
that
getting
over.
splattered all over with Keema.
That goes in there, and then we'll just leave that there
Okay.
for now, and then I'll pop this in the wash.
Have you done this sort of stuff before you opened this shop, or is it something? Is this a new venture?
New venture, so on paper, but by trade I'm an architect.
You're an architect,
I'm an architect by trade, well, junior architect.
right? Okay, good
So
stuff.
alhamdulillah, I'm very fortunate.
So
and it's-
rather than constructing buildings, you're constructing food.
Constructing food.
He's a food architect. I like it.
So first, clean container
Right?
with the Keema. What we're going to do is put a little bit in here,
Okay.
just like that, and then we're going to come up the back. We've got the Keema, we've got the cheese here. What we're going to do is, I think this is probably the most efficient way of doing it, of melting the cheese. It's just to microwave it.
Okay.
Just to be brutally honest.
That's no
And
problem.
I'll melt the cheese, and then that's how you get that gooey thing.
At least you are honest. That's what I like. Honesty is the best policy, my friend.
So here is the Keema toastie first of all.
That is massive, isn't it?
It
What
is.
bread are you
So we
using?
use tiger loaf.
Tiger loaf.
Again, freshly baked every morning for us.
Right.
So what we're going to do first is switch this on, level 4, and now we buttered the top half, so it's going to go inside there like that. And then we're going to go butter the top side of it now.
Wow.
Very nice.
I'm supposed to be dieting, but what the hell?
And now that that's in there, we're going to drop the chips.
Right.
They're going to get dropped in. Just like that. Just snap.
Oh mate, that looks absolutely fire.
And we're going to let that go there.
I paid $10.99 for a toastie alone to something very similar in Manchester.
So this is $5.50.
Yeah, so really it's half price, and I'm going to get everything else for £15. But $10.99 we paid for something like this in Grubfellas in Manchester. Here you're going to get it for $5.50. Whether or not it tastes the same as what we got in Grubfellas, that is what we will be finding out later on.
Just going to slide that off now and just leave it there to sit while the rest of the food gets ready.
Okay, so that's the
So that's the garlic naan there.
right.
Then we're going to put the chawal.
Do the chawal go on top or on the
Yes,
side of the naan?
on
Okay.
this side. So what we're going to try to do is make it look quite presentable.
Okay.
So we've got the chawal there,
Right.
the chips, take them out, and these are going to go. Would you like salt and pepper?
Just put a bit of salt on for
Bit
us,
of
please.
Salt, yeah. Not normal salt.
All right.
Pink Himalayan.
Pink Himalayan salt.
Pink Himalayan. That goes on there,
Right.
just like that.
Right.
Then we'll move over to the toastie.
Oh mate, that's what I'm talking about.
That goes in the top corner.
Up there.
Just so, 100% mozzarella cheese. That goes on there just like that. Give that a nice little mix.
Oh.
And then we will
Oh mate.
dash that on there.
It's really dark chicken curry, isn't it? Is it like
It's the masala that we use. Obviously, it's all fresh masala.
right?
That's why it's probably looks a
No.
little bit darker, but I promise you,
Can I get a whiff? Oh man, that smells amazing. It really does. It does.
that's that, right? We'll just get the dal on for you now.
The dal's gonna go on top of the rice.
Yeah.
The dal, yeah. Okay.
Classic dal.
Classic dal. I like it. I like
And
it.
that goes
Oh mate.
just on there like that.
Okay.
And then now it's my favourite part,
And what's that then?
finishing it up.
Finish.
This is our cucumber salad,
Okay.
which is a mix. Obviously, you've got all the fresh ingredients, onions, tomatoes.
Right. I can. There's a bit of mint in there as well, is there?
There is a bit of mint, coriander,
Yeah, coriander.
stuff that you need. That
Okay.
goes on there like that. And your garlic sauce.
Oh yes.
And then our chili sauce, which may look a little strange, but I promise you.
Oh.
So this, a lot of the stuff that we've got here, My dad used to have a takeaway.
Okay.
This is the chili sauce that he had in
And
his
what's in
takeaway.
there? Is that cabbage in there?
That's the secret ingredient. Can't give it away.
All right. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen chili sauce like that before, but you know what? He's telling us it's pretty decent and we'll take his word for it.
There, and then we'll try to find space to pop these.
Fantastic. Just dunk them anywhere, mate. Dunk them anywhere. Fantastic. There we are.
Box.
Wow, looks amazing. Thank you very much. Right, we're going to get ourselves a fork, get some tissue, and I'm going to wish you all the best, mate.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure seeing this guy. He smashed it. You took a lot of care and effort in that food. I'm hoping the food's going to taste just as good. Okay, take care. Nice one. Wa alaikum salam. Right then, let's get myself sorted out. Let's find somewhere to eat this thing now. You can get parked up on one of these side streets. Well, that's what I've done anyway.
Yes, very much.
What's it? Not rate my. How you doing? You're He's saying yes, rate my food truck. That's me. Yeah, nice one. He said yes, rate my takeaway. I didn't know I looked like Danny. And here we are, Curry and Carbs, $14.99, and it is absolutely massive. Guy was such a nice guy. Architect. Right, where do we going to start with this? I'm thinking let's go for the loaded fries first. Let's try out that chicken. I did say before the chicken is a bit dark, the masala. I've not seen chicken curry this colour before. It's really strong. Not spicy, but really strong in flavours. He did say the curries are cooked fresh every morning. You got a bit of cheese there. The chips were frozen chips which you fried up. But the taste decent. Once they get that masala and that curry on them chips, really give them chips that extra bit of flavour. Traditional, innit? Dal on rice. Rice is pretty standard, but the dal is very creamy. Next up, let's try their toastie. I did say before that I went to Goodfellas and we paid £10.99 for something similar. Nice crispy outer on that tiger loaf, and the fillings are something which I'm really gonna give credit to, because the chicken has been absolutely fantastic. The dal has got that really homemade taste, but that keema and cheese, stupendous. Really is. Real true takeaway garlic. Now this is what I'm intrigued about, the chili sauce. I've never ever seen chili sauce like that before. He did say it was a secret recipe. It looks like cabbage mixed in with that chili. Tastes fantastic, guys. $14.99. Let's not forget the garlic naan, which is underneath all this. Dip it in that chicken. Conclusion time. For £14.99, there is an extreme amount of food here. Very heavily carbed, but not just heavily carbed. It tastes absolutely fantastic. That chicken curry, I don't think I've tried a chicken curry like it. It really is that strong in flavour, in herbs, and the chicken is so soft. Dal has been fantastic, but for me, the runaway has been that bad boy. It really has. I love the one at Goodfellas, and I love this one. Price point $14.99, very cheap. Garlic, fantastic, and that chili sauce is something which you've never have tried before. I love the way it's got that crisp and crunch in that chili sauce as well. Mate, it's been a massive 9.3 for me. It really is that good. So glad I found this place. Like I said before, it's one of these places where you drive past, you probably don't even know it exists, but you know about it now. Carbs and Curry on Roman Road in Middlesbrough. It's been an absolute delight. Guys, don't forget, if you like the channel, all you gotta do is just hit that like button. Drop us a comment, any recommendations, any feedback, comments, negative, positive, whatever you want to chuck down, keep it respectful. And if you're feeling really strong, why not subscribe to the channel. Guys, only one more thing left to say to everybody in Middlesbrough, to the hundreds of thousands of you watching across the world as I do my review outside what looks like a derelict house. You guys have all officially been food troll certified to me and my tin of Rubicon, the multi-pack. Should see you for the next one.